Heights channel has been posting unseen extended clips of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's podcast. The podcast was much longer than 2 hours, but they narrowed it down by cutting some conversation. In the extended clip, when talking about how they started dating, Taylor said that nowadays people consider liking someone's Instagram picture to be romantic.
It was really more it was like the romantic gesture of it.
Fair enough.
Of the whole thing.
I think I had her at butthurt.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I was like, I haven't heard that since 7th grade. That's a throwback. But it was also kind of like, we live in this day and age where it's like the most romantic gesture that anybody makes towards a girl is usually like their picture, DM them, whatever. And that's absolutely a romantic gesture in itself. But this kind of felt more like
the internet has made people forget about grand gestures, but Travis got her the old-fashioned way. And Taylor said that she felt like she was in a movie.
I was in an 80s John Hughes movie, and he was just like standing outside of my window with a boombox, just being like, I want to date you.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on a date with me? I made you a friendship bracelet. Do you want to date me?
Just come outside and meet me. Just meet me once. Just give me a chance.
So I was like, if this guy isn't crazy, which is a big if, but if he's not crazy, then like this is basically like every song I've ever written since I was a teenager come to life.
Taylor also confessed that she hasn't seen the original bracelet that he made for her because he was busy throwing a man tantrum.
Like, what did you give the friendship bracelets, or was that just on the podcast? Like,
I've never seen the original.
They didn't leave the stadium because I was butthurt, Jason.
He threw a tantrum. He threw a man tantrum.
Get these out of here.
It's so funny.
She also made a joke about how the Brads and Chads want to see more of her that wasn't included in the original podcast video.
As we all know, you guys have a lot of male sports fans that listen to your podcast.
Yeah.
And I think we all know that if there's one thing that male sports fans want to see in their spaces and on their screens, it's more of me.
They cut out the clip of how nervous Travis got when Taylor called him a human exclamation point.
A human exclamation point. Like, he's like, when you take a picture on your phone and you put you push the enhance color button, that's like what you do to everyone's life.
That's why when I text, I'm always exclamations.
I use so many more exclamation points.
Listen, the human exclamation points.
He tried to turn it around on them, but they kept complimenting him, making him nervous.
I heard that before, but you just brighten everybody's day, man. You do. You just do.
What? How did I just get all these compliments? You guys are making me sweat now.
I've never heard that. I'm stealing it.
Yeah, you're just the warmest person. Depth without darkness.
You guys have exclamation poins too.
Yeah, well now because you're in our lives. I never used to write exclamation
would
points.
Jason be?
Then Taylor called Jason the ...
Exclamation would Jason be? ...
And
then, yes.
Ellipses. Fair enough.
They also didn't include the clip of Taylor and Travis flirting with each other in the original podcast.
Such a nice color on you.
Yes, I know. It's the color of your eyes, sweetie. That's why we match so well.
We're about to do a podcast.
This was Jet's Jake behind the scenes at the premiere of the podcast. They were handling the live stream, the YouTube shorts, and all of the social media posts. So many people were live streaming that the podcast glitched and was cut short. But they got it back on track and posted the full thing. We could see how stressful the behind the scenes were. Intern Brandon was seen cleaning off the confetti after the podcast ended, and we can see the entire setup that they did for Taylor. It was indeed one of the most iconic moments in the internet's history. Taylor expressed how Travis wanted to tour Europe and see places with her. She invited him on her private jet, and of course, they traveled the whole world together.
I was like, well, I got a tour for that.
Nice. You got room for a 6'5" guy to
Yeah, we can figure it out. Have vacations and adventures when I wasn't on stage, which was really fun because
they have been on numerous dates like at the Sydney Zoo, Lake Como, Singapore, Argentina, and Taylor said they had the best time. The most hilarious segment in the podcast was Taylor talking about her obsession with baking sourdough bread. She is literally a millennial queen taking care of all the household chores and on the other hand, juggling the whole world at her fingertips.
It's been so fun to see what Taylor actually gets into around the house.
Hobbies you could have had in the 1700s. I like to sew.
Yep.
I specialize, as you know, in children's purses and baby blankets.
Yeah.
She loves to sew, and we've seen the baby blankets that she has made for people. She also loves to paint.
I love to paint. I love to cook.
Travis couldn't stop laughing as she described her love for baking. She has literally sent every single person that she knows at least one box of baked goods. We've seen the Pop-Tarts, sourdough bread, cinnamon rolls, cookies, and so much more. On the other hand, Taylor revealed that Travis is obsessed with otters and saving them in the wild. He finds cute videos on Instagram and shows them to Taylor.
Travis shows me videos of otters on his Instagram algorithm.
Why a wild one? Why wouldn't you?
Because
First of all,
it's
aren't
Specifically whose life he saved. You're kayaking and it's like doing this to you. Like that's what he wants. And I want it too, honestly. Who does what he wants to see? And it bodes well for me.
Then they talked about Travis's iconic Eras Tour debut and how they decided to do it. Taylor said that they were just joking around asking each other when Taylor saw the twinkle in Travis's eyes, suggesting that he actually wanted to do it.
Laughing the whole time. And every once in a while, one of us would be like, are you serious? Like I saw that little twinkle in your eye where I was like, oh, he wants to do it.
You want me to go
He
on
wants
stage?
to do it.
he wants
And-
to?
Do you want me to go on stage?
Yeah. And you got
All
up
right.
But he was afraid to mess things up.
And in terrifying fashion, I was like, yeah.
Then Travis explained how he felt so small when he went onto the stage to perform.
Like
Nervous?
an ant. I
Were you
felt
nervous?
like the smallest piece of life ever.
Taylor's face when she thought he was going to say, the smallest man, was so funny.
The smallest piece of life ever. Like that.
Travis was afraid of dropping her, and Taylor was shocked to hear that because she believes him to be so strong that he could throw her over a mountain.
Just don't drop her.
Don't drop the
so
baby.
funny
Don't
that,
drop the
that
baby.
you were actually scared about that. You could like throw me over a mountain, climb
I
the
don't-
mountain and
listen,
catch me on the other
listen.
side. Like
Then Travis talked about his Chiefs games and confessed that because there are always cameras on the suite when Taylor's attending, he gets to see all of the celebrations. He was so happy to see everyone cheering in the suite when they score and says he never got to see it before in real time, basically saying he loves to see Taylor's face on the screen after every score.
What the suite looks like when I play the game.
because they didn't have a
I
camera
never
on
get
it.
to see my friends and family. I never get. So now, whenever I make a play, I get to see it, what it actually looks like, how much.
He talked about how everyone went wild at the Las Vegas Super Bowl. Taylor explained how she tried to save herself from his friends as they celebrated wildly. Everyone was screaming, thrashing, and hitting each other.
To see everybody in that suite start jumping on each
People are
other.
body slamming each other. It was so violent.
It's
That video,
to get everybody. like
people
that.
went down, like punching each other. It was like absolute chaos and trying not to be taken down by this undertow of your friends.
Then they called each other a green flag. Taylor said that he had the same friend since he was 4 years old, and he was so loyal.
Like a huge green flag is that Travis has had the same friends since he's probably 4 years old. He's so loyal. And
Travis said she's a green flag because she does not think of herself as this huge celebrity. She walked right through the front door when she attended his first game like any normal person.
The first game she came to against the Bears, I was like, yeah, so you coming? Okay, so I could probably set you up with everything. And she just walked right through the front door.
No
She's
shit.
just like, there's no like going down, like to like getting hit, talking to security, making sure that she gets to her. She was just like, I just want to be around the family and friends and like experience this with everybody. I was just like, she got buku points for that. I was like, damn, she's just fucking, she's in the madness, man. She wants to be a part of it. She wants to support me and do things like that. I was like, man, she really won me over with that one.
You want to talk about green flags? The first game she went to, she literally went through the front door. A mission through with everybody on the bus to the game.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I was just like, oh, she's just in it.
Yeah.
She's down. She's down for the ride. She's
Well, it was
here.
like-
She also said another green flag about Travis, that he is not threatened by other dudes. Travis is known to have huge bulky friends like Ross. Taylor said that they were all around her when she walked in, and they covered her so no one noticed.
Ross was like, Ross is so tall and so broad.
Ross.
And just you have a lot of other just like big bulky dudes that you're friends with.
Yeah.
Green flag, not threatened by other guys.
That's right. At all.
She's here for the fun.
He was
She's
like,
like,
I
I'll
had your
fucking go.
tallest friends
I'll go
around
through the
me.
mud. I'll be.
Oh my god.
Wait, I don't know where you're looking.
She's right there.
Yeah. See, they're trying to
right
disguise
behind.
themselves, but they're really security.
Also, Taylor said no one expected her to be there because they couldn't believe Travis could get her.
Rumors that we had been seeing each other, but I think people were like,
remember that. Yeah.
what would they talk about?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I hinted
Fair.
on the Pat McAfee. No way this guy landed her. No chance.
Hey.
No chance that whole podcast thing worked.
You summoned me, here I am.
Also, throughout the podcast, they couldn't stop touching. They were either holding hands or Travis had his arm around her back. It was so sweet how comfortable and cuddly they were with each other.
I want to hear sourdough bread puns.
Yeah,
That's what I wanna
and you
hear.
will.
Thank
and that's
you.
a promise.